obviously, like, I remember when I really started splitting from the left, I never had real homophobia in my entire life before. I only started seeing it like once I had that breach with the left.
Once you questioned, before you were a member of the LGBT community,
right? Exactly, a marginalized
like
figure.
Faggot.
Yeah, exactly, and a pedophile, whatever, all the things. And then,
are you serious?
Oh yeah, and then. Like the way they have always talked about. Like,
I'm sorry
Clarence
to laugh.
Thomas. No, it's amazing. It's
hilarious.
It's the way they talk about Clarence Thomas.
Oh,
and,
I know.
Any black person who's been a conservative. Same with like women who are. Gloria Steinem said about the young women who were refusing to vote for Hillary and voting for Bernie when asked like why they were doing that. She's like, because young girls go where the boys are. Like the most demeaning, insulting thing you can say about women, that they don't think on their own. They just like mindlessly do whatever the boys are. And so now you're seeing this like, oh yeah, like Latinos like are very misogynistic and primitive. So are black men. They hate women. They're easily misled. They're low information voters. The amount of contempt that liberal elites have for these non-white voters who didn't do as they're told is almost scary to see.
It is scary because it's a psychological condition. That's, of course, why they hate whites, because they're losing the white vote. And the second they started to lose the white vote, then whites became the problem in the country. It's like, where's all this anti-white hate coming from? Well, it's coming from the Democratic Party institutionally because they're being rejected by white voters.
Yeah, and they were ready to, they thought they were going to get white women that were going to get to embrace, like white women were going to rise up and join them against Trump, but a majority of white women voted for Trump.